Hello my friend, this is George, and last week I posted a video of my own interpretation of Let It Be by the Beatles. It's such a beautiful song and it means so much to me, perhaps because my mother's name is Mary, so it really always reminds me of her. So let's dive into it. I want to show you how to play it. So let's go through the chords first. We have C major, so third finger, third fret on the fifth string, second finger, second fret on the fourth string, third string is open, then first finger is first fret on the second string, and first string is open also. So this is the basic C major shape. I'm also going to be providing a PDF down below that you can download for free with all the chord diagrams for the song. The next chord is going to be the chord G. Okay, so for this one, I have second finger, third fret on the sixth string, first finger, second fret on the fifth string, strings 4 and 3 are open, third finger, third fret on the second string, and my pinky, third fret on the first string. Okay, so all together, it's my chord G. From there I go to A minor. So here, fifth string is my bass note or root note. That one is open. Second finger, second fret on the fourth string. Third finger, second fret on the third string. First finger, first fret on the second string. And first string is open also. A minor. And the final chord is F. Now for this one, I'm going to show you a couple of different options. If you have the bar available to you, first finger is barring the first fret. Third finger, third fret on the fifth string, pinky right underneath it, third fret on the fourth string, and second finger, second fret on the third string. And of course the strings 2 and 1 are barred on the first fret. So that's the full shape for F. If you don't have that, a couple of other options is they're using a small bar of just the top 2 strings. And then my root note here is going to be the third fret on the fourth string. So this is a smaller shape. And a third option, if the bar is too much for you at this point, you can use this shape here. This is F major 7, slightly different sound, but still works for this song. Sounds like this. So here I have third finger, third fret on the fourth string, second finger, second fret on the third string, first finger, first fret on the second string, and my first string is open also. So that's F major 7. Okay, so those are basically the only 4 chords we need for the song. So now let's explore the chord progression. So for the intro and the verse, we have C, 2 strums for each chord. So we start with C, and then we have G, A minor, and then F. And the second part of the progression goes C, G, now from here straight to F, and back to C. Okay, so let's try that again one more time together. So C 2 times, to G, A minor, and then F, and back to C, and then G, F, and back to C. Beautiful. Okay, so once you have this chord progression and can play it using strums, I'm going to show you a different approach that I like is with finger picking. So What does that mean? It means instead of strumming the whole chord together, I'm going to be plucking the notes of the chord individually. And the pattern I'm using here is the thumb playing the bass note of each chord, which I will explain in a moment. And then I have my index finger on the third string, middle finger on the second string, and ring on the first. So each finger is assigned a string, okay? And the pattern goes bass, so bass note, whatever that may be, depending on the chord. So for C is going to be the fifth string. And then 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so one more time. Bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay, and from there I'm going to change to the chord G. The pattern for my right hand, so the picking pattern is the same, except the bass note is going to be the sixth string now, because that's where the root note of the chord is for G. So bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay, moving on, we have A minor. This time the bass goes back to the fifth string, just like C. Everything else remains the same. So bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. And finally, we have the chord F. Again, I showed a few versions of this chord. If you're playing the bar chord version, your bass is going to be the sixth string, because that's where the root note F is. Okay, and then if you're using the smaller shapes for F, either the one with the small bar or F major 7, your bass note is going to be the fourth string. So here I'm just going to use the F major 7. So one more time. Bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay? And then as I continue with the progression, it's the same. C to G, but now I go straight to F and back to C. Okay, so that's my intro as well as the verse. Cool, so we only have those 4 chords for the chorus part as well. They're just in a slightly different order. So we start here with A minor, and again I'm using the same picking pattern here on the right hand. So bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. From there I go to G, bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Again, the bass here for G is going to be on the sixth string. And then I have F. If you're using the bar, it will be the sixth string for the bass. If you're using the smaller shape, it's going to be the fourth string. And from there I go back to C. And now, the second part of the chorus, I stay on C. And then G, F, and C. Okay, so notice how the second part of the chorus is the same as the second part of the intro/verse. Okay, so let's now revisit the chords for the chorus one more time. So we have A minor to G, and then F and C. Stay on C for the second part, to G, and now F, and back to C. And as you can see, I'm alternating which version of the F chord I'm playing, just to show you that all of them work. So choose the one that feels most comfortable for you, where you're at. Okay, So we've explored the chord progressions for the intro verse, which is the same, as well as the chorus. Again, the chords we need are only those 4 magic chords: C, G, A minor, and F. Okay, and now what I want to show you is some lines that connect certain parts of the song. So let's check those out. One is going from the F to the C chord. Okay, and the line I'm using goes like this. One more time. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. So we start with a single strum on the chord F, and I'm using the small shape here, as you can notice, or actually this is F major 7. So, but I'm only strumming really the from the 4th string up. Okay. Then my first finger is going to stay where it is. I'm going to release the 3rd finger here on the left hand, and my 2nd finger goes 2nd fret on the 4th string. I play that string, and then I play the same string open. It's the 4th string open, and I land on my C chord. Okay, so the notes here that I'm actually playing, going from the F chord, then this is E, D, and land on the C chord. Let's try that one more time, slowly, no rush here. Okay, so in the context of the progression, I'm going to play the intro verse part. So, nice and slow, going from C to G, A minor, and then F. And that line is going to be in the 2nd part, right here. Okay? Beautiful. So once you understand that part, I want to connect it a little bit better by applying the finger picking pattern. So here I'm going to go bass 3, 2, 3 on the chord F. So I'm actually removing the last part of the pattern so I can make space for the note E on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and the note D. Okay, and then I land on C and I continue my pattern. Okay, so one more time, starting from F, I'm going bass 3, 2, 3, and then down, down, bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. And one more step I'm going to add here. So what I did there, after playing each one of these notes, I'm also adding the open 3rd string with my 1st finger. So one more time. This time I'm going to describe the right hand pattern. So I'm going bass 3, 2, 3, bass 3, bass 3, bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Beautiful. And you can apply this to both the intro/verse as well as the chorus, because that 2nd part of the progression is the same, right? We have C to G, and then F going down to C. Okay, so that was the 2nd part that works for both the intro verse and the chorus. Beautiful. So one last thing I want to show is another line that is a continuation of this one, and in the song it happens right before the instrumental part or the guitar solo, as well as right at the end of the song. So it starts the same as what I just showed you. So it starts here from the F, going down to the C. But now I'm gonna make the pattern on C shorter as well. So I go bass 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna continue going down. This time it's first fret on the 5th string with my first finger. Okay, so and once again I'm going bass 3. And then I have open 5th string with the 3rd string open as well. Okay, and then I land on G, and I go bass 3, 2, 3 on G, and then F, could be either version, and then C. Okay, let me play it one more time and then we'll break it down again. So okay, so once more, starting from F, I go bass 3, 2, 3. Then I have 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the 4th with the open 3rd. Then I remove the 2nd finger, I have the open 4th with the open 3rd. And then I land on C. Pattern here is bass 3, 2, 3. And I continue going down from there. 1st fret on the 5th string with the open 3rd string. And then open 5th string with the open 3rd string. And then I go to the chord G, bass 3, 2, 3. From there, I go to F. Again, either option would work, this one or the small one. Bass 3, 2, 3. And just to remind you, if you're using the small shape, your bass string is going to be the 4th string. If you're using the full bar chord, bass note is the 6th string. Here it is one more time. Okay, so now just to recap, we explored the chords for the intro and the verse, which is the same, and the chorus of the song, and we learned these 2 lines. So just to recap, the intro / verse chords are C to G, and then A minor to F, and then it's C to G, and then F to C. And once again, I'm using the picking pattern, bass 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. And now I'll play it one more time, adding the line that connects F to C. So we can hear it all together. C to G, A minor to F, and then C to G. And here is the line from F down to C. That line, F down to C. And here's the chorus now. A minor to G, and now F to C. Back stays on C here, and G, and here's that line again. And now the extended line. My friend, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed that. Please share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts and if there's any other songs you would like to see on this channel. It is my absolute pleasure to share my knowledge and my experience with this instrument and with these beautiful songs that I love so much. So keep playing, keep enjoying, and also check the links below. I'm going to post the chords and a little PDF guide for this lesson. And there's also a link to a course that I created that is for busy adults like you and me. It's bite-sized guitar lessons, which will teach you the foundation. And check it out. And I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.